Hey guys, as promised, I wanted to give you a bit of a holiday survival guide. So going into the Christmas period, we've got 2 weeks where the gym's closed. Best case scenario, just do what you normally do during the Christmas period. Don't try and go too berserk, trying to do too much, because you want to come back refreshed, ready to go. So if you go away in the Christmas period and try and do too much, you might burn yourself out and then come back later and then don't feel like doing anything when you come back. So you take all this with a grain of salt. Only do as much as you feel like you can, but make sure you give yourself enough rest off work and off training. So when you come back on the 6th, you're ready to go. But for the basic thing to do every day is the move, eat, re-energize philosophy. So through Christmas period, as long as you do something for movement, you eat well to match your movement, and you re-energize every day, you're going to come back feeling good. So if you can see here, for movement, we've got low, medium, and high categories. Low activity is just steps. So I reckon you should do that every day anyway as your default. Go do some steps, yard work, housework, or whatever it is, focused walks, playing games with people like ultimate frisbee or whatever. Just start something low every day. And then sprinkle in medium and high intensity activity if you have time and if you could be stuffed doing it during Chrissy. So things like running, resistance training, all that kind of stuff. On the next page, I'm going to show you a way to build a workout for yourself at home. But generally, low every day and add in medium to high whenever you feel like it. For food, it's super easy. Protein, fats, and veggies at every meal, and carbs after you train for high intensity if you want to get super anal with it. If you do not give a shit about like during the Christmas period and you just want to chill, just protein, fats, veggies, and carbs in the same portions. So 1 to 2 portions per meal for women, 2 to 3 portions per meal for men, and just balance your meals out and don't go overboard. Don't say no to anything. Eat whatever you like, ice cream, chocolates, whatever. Just don't go overboard and you'll be fine. And you don't have to stress about saying no to stuff. You can eat it, just don't eat the whole ice cream tub. And then re-energize, just to make sure you're coming back and actually when you come back next year after New Year's, you're ready to go, ready for work, ready to do some training, and ready to jump in and hit the program hard come the new year. So things like cold showers, that's really easy. Last 30 seconds of your shower, turn it on cold and breathe through it. Play around, do something that you enjoy, games, whatever. Yoga, breathing activities, no screens before bed for 60 minutes, and then walking. All that stuff will keep you nice and chilled and help you enjoy the holidays, but also come back ready to go in 2 weeks' time. All right. So moving on to page 2. If you want to train, this is the easiest way to do it. Bare minimum you can do, like just do a burst protocol, which is basically pick a movement, squats, push-ups, squat jumps, jumping lunges, chin-ups, and do 1 minute, as many reps as you can in that minute. Resting whenever you need to when form breaks down, but just go nuts and do that 1 minute, and that's it. You just walk off and do something else. You only have to do 1 minute. So today, Theo's still got gastro, so I can't go downstairs and train. He's asleep at the moment, but I have to be nearby in case he explodes in bed. So I've only done 1 minute of push-ups as much as I can and 1 minute of squats just to make sure I got something in today. So that's the burst protocol. You can see the strength movements down the bottom for an idea of what you can pick. If you've got 5 minutes, pick 2 to 5 exercises and just run them back to back. Do as many rounds as possible. If you pick the strength movements, which is this purple side, so over here is the strength movements, you do 5 to 10 reps of each thing. If you pick conditioning movements, do 10 to 20 reps of each thing. And then just basically do your movements, do the reps back to back as many times as rounds as you can in 5 minutes. Kind of like what we do in the gym, as many rounds as you can in 20. This time you just do 5. And then the last one, if you've got 10 minutes or more, you just pick 5 strength movements. So 5 movements from here, pick 5 conditioning movements from there, and go from strength to conditioning, strength to conditioning, strength to conditioning, strength to conditioning, strength to conditioning. So you'll do 10 different things. And you can see down here what you should do for work rest. So 30-30 is what some of you did this morning in the gym and loved it. Then you can do, so 30, that's 30 seconds work, 30 seconds rest. So whatever amount of reps you get in 30 seconds is good. And then you rest 30 before you start the next exercise. And then there's 40-20 if you want to make it harder, and 50-10 if you want to make it really hard. Like 50 seconds work, 10 seconds rest is berserk if you do that for 10 minutes. And you just keep alternating between the strength and conditioning. So you do 30 seconds of strength, 30 seconds rest, 30 seconds conditioning, 30 seconds rest, 30 seconds strength. So if you've got 10 minutes, do that. And if you've got 20 minutes, do it twice. If you've got 30 minutes, do it 3 times. By the end of that, you'll be pretty smoked. So that's what I would do during the Christmas break if you feel like doing anything. If you want an actual program to get you through the Christmas break, I can give it to you. But like I said, you just want to refresh, rejuvenate, relax, have fun with the family, socialize with friends, and just chill out. It's been a big year. 2019 has been a big year for most people. Just relax and come back ready to go in the new year. Don't stress too much about the food stuff. Don't stress too much about this. Move, eat, re-energize, whichever way feels good for you, and that's about as much as you need to do. Hope that helps you guys. If you've got questions, let me know. I'll post this in the group, this cheat sheet and this one, so you can use them to build whatever workouts you want to do. Thanks, guys.